Welcome to Robot Art School. I am your robot teacher, but you can call me RT. My creators have programmed me to teach you art. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to use the element of line. So grab your art supplies and let's get started. Remember, the elements and principles of art are the building blocks of art. The better you get at using them, the better your art will be. A line is a mark made by a pointed tool. This could be a brush, pencil, pen, or even your finger. It is best described as a moving dot. It has length and width, but the length is much greater than the width. If I move this dot all the way around this picture of me, I have created an outline, or also known as a contour line. There are actually a lot of different types of lines, such as straight, diagonal, horizontal, vertical, parallel, perpendicular, long, short, thick, thin, broken, curved, wavy, dotted, light, dark, smooth, textured, zigzag, spiral, varied, overlapping, and gestural. These descriptions of lines are also referred to as line quality. When we vary the line quality, such as the thickness, it makes our objects and drawings more interesting. By putting many lines close together, it gives the appearance of shading. This is referred to as hatching. We can make this even more interesting by putting lines over top at a different angle. This is referred to as crosshatching. The closer the lines are together, the darker the area appears. Cross-contour lines are lines that travel around the form of an object. This gives an object an even greater illusion of having 3 dimensions. Using all of these techniques, you can create some very exciting artwork just by using lines. In fact, artists long ago would make very intricate artwork by scratching lines into wax that had been placed on metal surfaces. This technique is called etching. As you can see here, this portrait is an example of an etching done by the famous artist Rembrandt, all the way back in 1630. The plates were then dipped into acid. Only the exposed lines where the wax was scratched away would be affected by the acid. The plates were then covered in ink, and the ink would fall into the crevices left by the acid. A piece of paper could then be put on the plate and run through a printing press to make an exact copy of the artist's work. So as you can see, all you need to make great art with lines is the ability to move dots and make marks with a pointed tool. Here are a few activities you can do to help you get better at using lines. Draw a picture of a person without looking at your paper. This is called a blind contour drawing. And don't cheat. Now, draw the person again. This time you can look at your paper, but use quick gestural lines. Don't worry about making your drawings look good. You're just practicing using lines. Next, draw an outline of your favorite animal. Then, use cross-contour lines to give it form. Vary the line quality to make it even more exciting. Finally, draw an abstract composition of varied overlapping lines. Use crosshatching to fill in all the sections. Pick some sections to be medium, some to be light with the lines further apart, and some to be dark with the lines closer together. Alright, that brings us to the end of this lesson. I hope you had fun and learned a lot. If you have any suggestions for art lessons you would like me to teach you, like this video and put your suggestion in the comments below. I will inform my creators and they will program me with a new lesson. To make sure you don't miss out on any new lessons, please subscribe and turn on notifications. And remember, with practice and hard work, anybody can be a great artist. See you in the next lesson. Bye!